Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us here on Mission Live. This is our 7th installment of our first season. So my name is David Cohen. We're Mission Improv-able. And to my left is Reggie.
Hi.
We have Alec Vanacore and Alan Angevine to start the show off. I just want to, everything okay with you tonight? Mm-hmm. You look a little, what's that? Yeah, exactly. Reggie, what is that smell coming off of you?
Well, I've been going through withdrawal.
Oh, withdrawal of what?
Well, last week you guys identified me as an alcoholic.
Yeah.
And well,
that smells more like a fish smell.
It's a way to get over not drinking. I swim with the fishes.
Okay. You know that means something completely different.
Like
in
the dolphins?
Culture.
Supposed to be sleeping with the fishes. I told him I was going to kill him, and the way I said it was he was going to be sleeping with the fishes.
Ah.
So he said it was a good way to get over alcoholism.
Right, because if he's dead, he can't drink anymore.
Dead?
Yes, dead. D-E-D, dead. Reggie.
So if you're watching tonight, please know that if we lose the stream, you can always click on the link. We'll put another link in and start a second one. You can always watch the show later on YouTube or one of our Facebook pages. We are trying to get Facebook mentions, which would allow us to reach more people. So please go to NYC_S, Mission Improbable, like our page. The more people we get, the more opportunity we're going to have to talk to you every week. How's everybody doing tonight?
Great and wonderful. Thank you.
Half the troop is sick right now. So
I'm sorry. I got a little confused before because, you know, in the bathroom, I go do my thing, wash my hands, it's automatic, water comes out,
Sometimes.
automatic that the soap comes out, and I'm standing underneath the paper towel dispenser for 5 minutes like an asshole,
not
going like this. It's not automatic.
No,
Why?
it's not.
This place can pay for everything else.
We
but they
blew the
can't.
budget on the automatic water.
You know, if you make that hand motion underneath the stall, it means something else.
Oh, I'll have to try that at the airport later.
I think there's quite a few representatives in Congress that have been arrested for that
Right.
wandering foot and hand thing.
Well, the foot doesn't really wander when it's intending to make its way over there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's a direct
Reggie, that's
purpose.
really bad. I mean, that smells.
Yeah, Reggie, I can smell this over here.
Well, it's not my fault.
What fish are you swimming with?
Oh,
I started with goldfish to be safe. I moved on to swordfish.
Okay.
Reggie,
But now, yeah,
my son's goldfish snacks are missing.
yeah, I use those.
A new addiction.
You're an idiot, okay?
What?
They don't swim, all right?
Yeah, that's why it's safe.
Those are my son's snacks, and now I have even more reason to hate you because you stole from my son.
You're basically starving his
You're
child.
such a little bitch.
All right, well, I'm actually going to ask Alan and Alec to just step back for a moment because I have two special guests. We use some very special time differential technology,
Yes.
time travel, and I am bringing from 1910 two political pundits that are here, and I call this new section Political Climate Change. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Tyler and Marcella. So let's just, well, I'm turning here, I'm going to press the button. Here we go. Go ahead. There, it's button, and oh, they're materializing. All right, oh, here they are. Directly from 1910, Washington, D.C. Welcome to the show, Tyler and Marcella. Political pundits from a very political age in American history. I brought you to this current day and age to talk about the political climate change. There's a lot going on in politics right now that you might be very upset with. You might not even recognize the way our parties are working or not working together. But I notice you're wearing very interesting modern socks, sir. The socks that you're wearing.
Yeah. I heard there was breast awareness. Breasts.
Yeah,
I'm aware of breasts.
that's breast cancer awareness.
I'm aware of breasts.
Yes, I'm glad you're aware of that, but that's breast cancer. So could you please tell us, we talked about some of the people running for office right now and your feelings about those people and how they're debating and how they're, what are you doing?
I got an. What is it?
Is
Book-
it
book?
book
Someone-
face?
Facebook?
What?
All right, so I brought you back from the past to talk about political discourse.
Yeah.
And who gave you phones?
I found it on the floor.
Yeah, I found mine.
It was shiny.
What did you call it?
It's a phone, a telephone. They had phones in your day.
But this is
No, it doesn't make calls very well. It does everything but make a call.
this isn't a phone.
All right, you have a zombie game on there right now.
Ooh, press that one.
Oh.
Kill it. Kill the plants.
Okay, so apparently they don't want to talk about politics in the least. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to send them back to their day and time where they might be more useful. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcella and Tyler from Lux and Tenebris, our show, the second and third weekend of April. Thank you guys for joining us. And go put your phones away. All right, thank you. We'll drift back now. Where's the sound effect, please? And we'll bring... So how was the past? I know I kind of had to send you back and displace them so they could come here. What was 1910 like?
Listen,
It was pretty racist.
yeah, pretty bad.
It was pretty rough for me.
I had to protect Alec from nearly everybody.
Yeah, this
What
guy
did they
that was
think
wearing
you were?
pants up to his like rib cage tried to beat me with a cudgel.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. Even
A
the
crudgel.
listen,
Yeah,
he
an
was,
incredible cudgel.
Okay.
he was just one step below the Irish back then.
Oh, are we going to go Irish on this episode so that we can
Well,
celebrate
since
St. Patty's Day?
Almost St. Patty's Day. Tomorrow.
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, I think later on we'll probably have to do an almost St. Patty's Day song.
Okay.
All right, but not yet.
Prepping for St.
Actually, what I'd
Patty's
like
Day.
to do is I'd like you to do advertising first.
Sure.
I'd like you to do a commercial. And I have picked today for the commercial to be, in case you're wondering, Farmville has been replaced by Pot Farm. So apparently it's illegal to grow pot in Farmville, but you can grow pot on a pot farm. And Ranger Rick, I believe it is, you have to make sure you don't get
Ranger
arrested.
Dick.
This is an actual thing. So I'd like to see a 30-second spot for Pot Farm.
Okay.
And then we'll change the style up on you. All right, gentlemen, you're on in 5, 4.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to grow pot on my Farmville farm.
Dude, that's illegal, bro.
I know, but I want to do it anyway.
Man, the only way you're gonna be able to do that is if you have a legitimate weed farm on your phone.
Does such a thing exist in our time?
Well, it does. You should just look up Google Play or Apple Apps.
Right here. It's right here. Right on my mobile cellular device.
Yeah, you see there's pop-up ads for Pizza Hut and
I
different
see
candies
that.
you can eat while
Ooh,
you're playing.
interracial dating. Not for me, but let's grow pot.
Yeah, all right, man.
All right, good. Thank you very much. I'd like to see this in the style of Cheech and Chong.
Growing virtual pot.
Yeah, I know it's redundant. but
Okay.
Hey.
What's that you got in your hand, man?
Oh man, this is like it's called a call phone. I'm really stereotypical right now, man.
Yes, you are, but that does sound a little like him.
Wouldn't it be great if we had a phone for the car?
Oh man, don't worry about that. Look at that. We could grow the pot on my phone. Look at this. I'm growing marijuana right now.
I've been thinking about making an invention to maybe grow pot in your phone.
What are you, stupid or something? I told you there's pot right on the phone right now, man.
Let me take a look at it.
Okay, freeze. I think Pop Farm confused Cheech and Chong. I'd actually like to use the three of you right now.
Well, it's not
do an
here.
episode of The Muppets.
Okay.
Why?
Welcome to the Muppet Show with celebrity guest Jackie Chan. Yay!
It's good to be here.
Hi, Jackie. Anyway, us and me and our good friend Reggie here, well, we were trying to grow some...
Ah! The hell is that?
Hey, he was put in the dryer. But anyway, we came up with this new invention. I'm not comfortable with these jokes. We can grow marijuana on our telephones.
Oh,
How does that make you feel, Jackie Chan?
great!
All right, good. Let's end this with a kung fu film.
Great!
Great!
I'm back.
Jackie Chan, you're back. Once again. Look, haha, you are trying to destroy my plans, haha, to grow pot, haha, on my phone, haha.
You are talking weird. Your mouth moves when sound does not come out. Ah, there's pot on this plant.
Yes.
Yum.
All right, we'll cut there. Thank you for the Kung Fu film. I like the Muppets. Who else can you do on the Muppets?
Pretty
Who can
much.
you do on the Muppets? Why?
I'm
Wow.
still upset about that.
I'm still upset about the fish smell. So
Well,
I'm going to ask you to leave. Maybe just wash up a
I
little bit. Use the
don't
shower
like
back
the
there.
term puppet or muppet.
I'm sorry. I did not call you that. I know you're a hand-manipulated American.
Yeah,
Could you
and-
please take yourself over there and take a shower?
Somebody get the fucking puppet out of
Quick
here.
transition. All right, thank you very much. And he's leaving. I'm going to bring up...
He's like a marionette. Where are the strings?
And we're back, and he is magically not here. Modern technology. I'm going to bring up Brian
Our
is
friend.
calling in. So we're
Speaking
gonna
of
talk to
modern
him.
technology,
And we're going to go with why is this trending? We do not know. Hi there. Hello. So we brought you on for why is this trending?
How's everybody doing?
Oh,
doing good.
you have a call.
We just need to make you bigger, Brian, because you're awfully small right now. Ah.
Can you turn yourself sideways?
Hey, look at that.
Can we do that again? That was very, very like Sopranos.
Hey, Brian got a big old head.
All right. So we do not pick the subjects that we're going to talk about for Why Is This Trending? These are always a surprise. And I'm going to go right to our executive producer. Why Is This Trending is a game where we are told what is trending and we try to figure out why this is trending, and then we're told the actual reason why this is trending. So what is trending right now?
Charlton, Massachusetts.
Charlton, Massachusetts is trending. I believe there was a sighting of political pundits from 1910, Washington, D.C., trying to meet.
Okay.
The,
That's a good guess, but in reality, Charlton, Massachusetts was just voted the whitest city in all of the United States. So that's why they're trending.
Massachusetts is actually suing the Carolinas for stealing the candy that they always liked, which was the Charlton chew.
That's Charleston chew.
The Charlton chew. That's what
That's how they pronounce it
Same
in
difference.
Massachusetts.
The Charlton
The
chew.
Charlton chew.
the Charlton Jack.
Brian, why do you think it's trending?
Yeah, I think you're close. The reason why Charleston, Massachusetts is trending is because try to type in Charleston, Massachusetts on your phone. Autocorrect will make it into Charles. And the reason why Charles Manson is trending, he's endorsing Donald Trump for president.
He is. That's actually true. He very much is. We got you cutting out there a little bit. So you were saying that it's Charles Manson is the autocorrect.
Yes, Charles Manson, because when you type in Massachusetts on your phone, it autocorrects.
He was edited.
That's
Yeah.
weird that every
was
time he
edited
tries to say it just stops.
Are you being dubbed right now? Because we are losing you on the.
That is weird. Like, I'll try and say
Yes.
that.
I'm back doing the Kung Fu movie, so.
Oh, okay. So what is the reason Charleston, Massachusetts is trending?
Because parents contacted police after men approached young teens for a rap battle.
There's a rap battle.
Yep, there's adult men going up to children challenging them to rap battles in country.
That sounds dope, though.
Is that really the
dangerous.
worst thing that could happen?
I would destroy a kid at a rap battle.
I would be the kid that
Would you?
got destroyed in the rap
would.
battle.
Would you destroy a kid at a rap battle?
Yeah, because if I lose, I'll just
I
beat
would
him
like to see that. Can I get a kid here?
Why don't
Would
we
you
bring in a
destroy
kid?
them?
And since
Joe Polichetti, could you come over here, please? Apparently,
I want a
Alec
child.
Vanagor is
I
going
want a
to.
child.
He's the closest thing we have to a child here right now. He's going to destroy
He's 37.
you with a rap battle. Go ahead, destroy him. There.
I mean, it's a battle. So
Oh, okay, right.
Should we flip a coin for this? Alright. Polichetti, you're not that friendly. If I saw you in the street, you would snub me. Word.
Oh!
Yeah, you destroyed him.
I did. I just rocked the world. Oh. See?
I think you destroyed him. He's
Any day
speechless.
now.
He's speechless. Alec wins by default.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Joe. He was speechless. Thank you.
Me no speak with language.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
gotta
thank you,
go,
Joe.
Kid.
All right,
Thanks, buddy.
Reggie, I can smell you from here. I know you're back there somewhere. Go back to the shower.
Fuck you.
I can smell Reggie from here.
Yeah. All right, so what else is trending right now?
The Cincinnati Zoo.
Really?
Ah.
The Cincinnati Zoo is trending. Why?
Oh, isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
Because the Cincinnati Zoo is trending because every animal there all of a sudden went to the lake in the middle of the Cincinnati Zoo, and one of each animal, or I'm sorry, two of each animal jumped onto a small boat. And they're staying there, and nobody knows quite why.
All right. I think you're close, but I think you're wrong. I think that it is water related.
Uh-huh.
I think that the water in Cincinnati is lead laden, and the pandas all have lead poisoning. That's my guess.
I believe it's trending because all of the animals there tested positive for the same strain of herpes. One zookeeper did as well.
Do we know the name of the zookeeper?
Alec Bannicle.
I thought it was Reggie Hudgens.
That very well could be. Brian, why is Cincinnati trending?
But
The zoo.
I think you are onto something, David. It does have to do with pandas, but I think that the Cincinnati Zoo, I believe they have two pandas there that they've been trying to breed for the last 3 years, and they just discovered that they're both males.
Really? That's not going to be very successful.
Yeah. Especially after 3 years, they should have figured that
They
out.
should have figured that out.
But now they
Absolutely.
can't pry them apart at all.
That's true. They
So-
still love each other. So you know what? It all
And
works
they were
out.
legally
Same-sex
wed as well.
panda marriage?
What's done is done, you know?
Exactly.
All right. What is the real reason the Cincinnati Zoo is trending?
A polar bear escaped this morning, but they caught it.
We were close. Hey!
Yeah.
We were close.
Hey, I
Polar
was
bears,
so
pandas,
tracking the herpes.
I was
bears.
looking for another polar bear.
I was so hoping that there was going to be a story tomorrow morning about half of Cincinnati eaten by a polar bear.
It still could happen.
It still could.
All right, we have time for one more. What's trending?
Pigeon Air Patrol.
Pigeon Air Patrol? Little known fact,
Oh.
the military, really for the last 200 years, has used pigeon for warfare. Not just sneaking little messages like spies, but also little cameras from above. Pigeons are the first drones and the first drone attacks. They do drop bombs, after all.
I mean, I hate to completely destroy your theory here, but I do have a little bit of knowledge on this subject of aeronautics. And pigeon is a derogatory term for Italians, or excuse me, Italians. And the Pigeon Air Patrol is actually a campaign set forth in New York City to clean up, if you will, the stench in the air left by fourth, fifth generation Italians.
That's not the least bit offensive.
Not at all. No.
He doesn't write the news, David.
That's true.
Pigeon Air Patrol is actually the name of a returned 80s hair band, which
Like Flock of
was
Seagulls?
yeah, and it was highly popular due to its hit "When the Woman Don't Want It."
I lost my virginity to that song
I did too.
twice.
Brian, Pigeon Air Patrol.
Well, I thought I heard Pigeon Air Control. Obviously, it's Pigeon Air Patrol, but I'll tell you why Pigeon Air Control is trending now. Pigeon Air Control, it's really Pigeon Air Traffic Control. It's because there's so many pigeons. They actually have a tower that is designated just for controlling air traffic of pigeons.
Patrol?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
it's
get
patrol.
that. But Brian went with what he heard.
He went with what he heard.
Right, well, but because both are trending,
So why is it trending?
Yeah, what's the real reason?
10 pigeons in London are wearing lightweight backpacks, and they're flying around with portable sensors and GPS to find out how much pollution there is in the air.
That's very close to what I was saying.
They're doing it with pigeons?
And they're wearing backpacks.
Are they aware that we have airplanes? A note to our
British friends.
across the pond.
Only
Back
10.
in the 1910s, 20s, we invented the airplane, and it's usable and everything. We've created them in larger and smaller sizes. Those can go up there in the air too.
Well, yes.
That's great.
If you use an airplane to measure pollution, don't you think it's going to add pollution?
Shut up,
It
Reggie.
should just be measuring itself.
Reggie, you're adding to the pollution right now.
You
We're
are.
back to the show.
Seriously.
It's not off yet?
While we're talking about the international news, apparently North Korea has sentenced an American college student to 15 years hard labor. Good luck with that, getting an American college student to work hard. But I would like to know your thoughts on this very harsh sentence, 15 years, for stealing a Korean flag. You would think they would want them to steal the flags and bring them to America and convert us, but he got 15 years hard labor for stealing flag.
I think it makes perfect sense. Because if you're dumb enough to be an American and go into North Korea, then you pretty much screwed yourself from the
Right.
get-go. It's not a vacation site. There's no reason to go there.
I
I saw
yeah.
an image from space of North Korea, and it's one light bulb.
Basically, and that belongs to Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
And I completely agree with you, and I think the American government should for once side with the North Koreans and say, okay, we get it. We get why you're keeping this asshole. And kind of keep him there as a as kind of a warning to other idiots.
But it wasn't burning their flag, he was stealing it because he wanted it.
Right, I get that. But everything belongs to Supreme Leader, and you don't take anything from Supreme
Without
Leader
permission, probably.
without proper permissions.
Brian, did you want to weigh in on this?
Yeah, actually, I actually think that we should consider instead of, because our jail population is we're exceeding what the capacity is. I think we should just start sending our convicts to Korea and have them start stealing flags, and then they can do their jail terms there.
Well, that's interesting you say that. It worked out well for the Brits when they would send all their prisoners down to a little sunny vacation spot called Australia.
Yes, see?
Well, we have been trying to shut down Guantanamo Bay for a number of years now. We could just send them all to North Korea.
I haven't been. I've been actively working to keep it
Yes,
in working condition.
But wouldn't you rather them go to North Korea?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, let them pay for it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
What are we looking at?
We have a map
We have a
right
map of
here. We
Korea?
actually have a map of Korea.
All right, so what
If,
are we
could
seeing here, Chris?
Zoom in on that.
That, the outline part, is North Korea at night
With no lights.
with one light.
One light.
That's
No, it's really, yeah.
Kim's light.
So
That might
is
just go
manual
further.
labor for 15
Kim's
years, like
headline.
a treadmill or one of those bicycles to then generate power?
If they did a work program like that, they could probably generate a lot more power that way. I think that's were you giving celebrity advice to Kim Jong?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You're not doing celebrity advice right now?
No.
Not yet.
But you just gave really good advice to him. So, Supreme Leader, if you're watching this, because they are watching everything we do, there's some good advice.
I, by the way, agree with everything you do, Supreme Leader. Don't murder me.
Yeah, you're a really great guy, Supreme Leader. I would never, ever dishonor
Yes, we
you
would
in
never, ever
any way whatsoever,
do that.
Supreme Leader of North Korea.
At all. Let's give a hand for Brian, who joined us today. Thank you for joining us, Brian.
Thank you.
We'll see you very, very soon. I'm going to bye. It's like that's the original Star Trek movie where the bad guys get folded up into that glass thing and off into space.
Superman.
What did I say?
That's like
Star Trek.
I meant Superman.
If you're
It's an
gonna
S
be a
word.
geek, man, be a geek.
I'm telling you, NyQuil's a wonderful thing. All right.
Very sorry for all the
Should've taken
geeks
Dave.
that
I know, I
David
just
pissed
offended
off out there.
all the
offended
Star
right
Trek
now.
people. Superman 2.
Not as
I think
angry.
it was Superman 2.
I could just see the
All right,
hate mail
Alan.
now.
Alan, Superman 2.
No, I could just see
All
the hate
right.
mail coming in right now. We're very disappointed in you, David Cohen, because it was clearly Superman and not Star Trek.
That's probably going to happen. All right, it's time for prop freeze.
Ah.
So we have some props here, which we haven't. Where are they? Can you bring them out here, please? And all of the improvisers that are here can play if they'd like to. Prop Freeze is a game where we're going to take these indiscriminate items that were grabbed from basically our prop room downstairs. We haven't really looked at them. We're going to put them down here. I'm going to lift them up and show them to you. And our improvisers are going to use the prop as something it's not. So we have a very strange assortment of stuff down here. Oh, that's interesting, but I'll come to that later. I'm going to bring this right up to the camera. I think it's an ashtray. I'm not sure, but they can't use it as an ashtray. All right, so I'm going to put this here. Any of the improvisers that would like to come in and use this are welcome to do so. All right, how many things can we make that? Gentlemen. No ladies here today.
Yeah.
And go.
Oh, Mr. Plumber, sir, how will I unclog my toilet? Just kidding, I don't need a plumber. Oh!
This harkens back to a much earlier day when some of us were really young. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, master.
Originally, the Statue of Liberty was a plumber. They replaced this tool with a torch.
Hulk? Well, settle down, Hulk. No, he doesn't need to be.
Okay.
Settle down, Hulk. Yeah, okay, we get it. All right, you got into Hulk. Hulk, stop. Hulk.
Hulk Hornet, Hulk Smash.
All
How
right.
about Rittenhouse? You
Is that
have
about all
one
we
now?
can do with that? Yep, I think that's about all we can do with that,
Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy. All right, I guess. Oh, you one more.
Oh, Bill,
you
you-
get it. Life is cruel. All right, I'll do one last one. Find your own gold. Weightlifting leprechaun.
Ah, got it.
All right, let's go with, let's move this out of the way. Spiritus Sanctum Dominus. All right, sorry.
That was pretty good.
Thank you for the Jew doing that. All right,
Very good.
did that mean anything? I have no idea. That's the next thing.
Giant chicken. No. Giant chicken. Stop. Giant chicken. Get your pecker out of here.
Cute, I like that. That's punny.
Ah, get it?
Anybody else?
That's why chicken.
It's gone. It disappeared.
It's right there. It's good stuff.
Life is cruel.
Back on. Any more? One more? Yes? No? All right.
Wait.
Sorry.
I want a date with Rosie O'Donnell. Here I go.
Oh, poor Rosie. She's really thin. She's cute. All right. Let's go with the big one. No, she's not. I hear from the back. There she
World
is.
you live in.
All right. She's thinner than. This is okay. This is the thing. All right. All right.
Billy?
Gay as vote!
Nice. Hey, Billy, you could do a reincorporation from last week.
Go
Throw it on your back.
Go ahead.
Oh.
They can't see.
That's oddly, that actually fits.
There you go.
Turtle.
Very nice. All right, anybody else?
And at this archaeological site, we believe we found Goliath's pinky ring. Amazingly preserved.
Very nice.
Men! Fire to the cannon!
Nicely done.
And here at Frito-Lay's, we would like to award the Golden Pringle to our fattest employee this year, Dexter. Thank you, Dexter, for eating as much as you did.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
The golden Pringle.
All right, good guys, and because St. Patty's Day is coming,
There it is.
hat.
It can also be.
What else can it be?
Billy, are we thinking? Yeah, you got the look on your face.
Billy's got the look.
800 years of oppression boiled down to a stupid joke.
And that's it for properties. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, let's strike the drops. Thank you very much. All right.
Irish lives matter.
That's true.
They do.
Black Irish lives matter.
Oh, Black Irish lives matter the most.
Absolutely. All right. I think it's time for celebrity advice. So I hope we have some good. Oh, we've got a big smile back
I
there.
hope next week we can get theme music for all these little things that
Oh
we
yeah,
do.
let's do that. If anybody would like to write us theme music, okay.
For our segments, like, and now we go into celebrity advice.
Yeah. So I'm going to step out for this and put Chris Ty in. Chris is going to give good advice. Alec is going to give bad advice, and Alan's going to give the worst, ugly advice to our celebrities.
I do give
So
bad
I'll just be over here out of frame, and Chris is coming in. So you give good advice, yes?
I like the show better already.
Yeah. And you're wearing the official color for St. Patty's. All right. So who is our first celebrity?
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson. What did he do?
He's in jail, but
Again,
they
yeah, he's
found the knife. They believe that they found the knife buried. They found a knife buried at his house, so they think it's the knife.
So they think they found the knife.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if they did find the knife, what is your good advice to O.J. Chris Ty?
Quite simply, shut up. Just don't talk. Don't say a word. Go sit in your cell, do what you do, don't say a word.
All right. Alec, what
Listen.
is your advice?
Listen, Juice. We all know that you were wronged. You're an innocent man. I believe in the justice system. What you should do right now is, someone has your knife. Just like any of your possessions, you should go out and steal it from them.
All right. Alan is going to give O.J. some advice.
Okay, listen up, Orenthal. What you should do, actually, is when you finally do get out of prison, take that knife and make an honest person out of everybody. Just go kill someone so that all the jokes are true. We already know that you're a killer. So just go out and prove everybody right.
All right. So if he gets out, he kills more people, and he lives up to his expectations.
Or his first person.
All right. Hopefully, O.J. This is for you. The juice. All right. Who else needs advice, celebrity-wise?
Julianne Hough needs advice because
Okay.
she went on vacation to Mexico, and her and her three sisters and her mother all drank a lot, and then they projectile vomited off of the boat. And there's a very clear internet video of her and her entire family vomiting off the boat.
They're all vomiting.
All vomiting
They're
together.
all vomiting off the boat.
Wonderful.
That Julianne Hough is classy.
And there's,
So
there's a video.
there's a video. So Chris, what is your advice
Well,
to Julianne Hough?
Julian, this is gold, okay? You need to copyright that video, all right? You need to get the rights secured for it, because I see a full motion picture here.
What do you call the full motion picture? What's it called?
A full motion lotion.
Okay.
I picked up a packet of that at CBS.
Yeah. All right. What is your advice, Alec?
I'd say you come back on the boat and see me again. We'll continue to party hard. Screw what everyone else says.
All right, Alan. It's up to you.
I say come onto my boat off the coast of Newburgh, New York. And you're not just going to be vomiting stuff. I mean, things are going to be coming out of every single possible pore and opening in your body. Bring your sisters and your mother, too.
Just like that last party at your house.
Yes. Which everybody brought their sisters and mothers to also.
All right. So the best advice there really is to copyright that and make money off of it.
Absolutely.
Just like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Make money from it. All right. So who's next?
Hulk Hogan.
Really? What did Hulk do this week?
He has a sex tape.
I think. Can we all reenact the Julianne Hough boat excursion now?
No, this has nothing to do with
I
that.
think
No, but it would make me want to barf.
I think
Yeah.
that the advice should be for the people who have seen it.
Has anybody seen it?
No, like the people who have watched it and are now scarred by it. What should they do?
Oh, well, we're going to give advice to the people. All right, so gentlemen, you're going to give advice to anybody who has actually seen this video and they're scarred by it.
Well, honestly, the most honest advice I could give was find Julian Huff, go party with her, and just keep vomiting until, you forget everything or die. That's really
Sound advice. Throw it up, cleanse yourself. All right,
That's good advice.
Alec?
I've actually seen the film. If what you saw disturbs you, you can come on my boat. We'll talk about it. We'll drink about it. We'll probably throw up about it.
Alan?
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm a die-hard Hulkamaniac from birth, okay? Listen, Hulkster, Terry, Thunderlips, from one Hulkamaniac to the original Hulkster. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Be proud of it, okay? You let Hulkamania run wild all over that woman's face and lower back. So let it continue to run wild on a series of videos that you can put out and just be proud of. I mean, why just be proud of your 24-inch pythons, brother, when you could be proud of your 4-inch pythons in a series of videos?
All right, I'm going to swap out with Chris because I'm going to challenge Alan here. All right, so based on that advice, I'm going to go to our newest segment, which is to accept a challenge from our audience. And we haven't really received any challenges yet. So I'll start it off with the first one. And if you have challenges that you'd like to throw at us, send us a message. We'll try to incorporate your challenge into the next show. But Alan, since you're such a big Hulkamaniac, could you please kind of give us a point of view of Hulk on top? We can't really see the girl. I'm assuming it's a girl, right?
Yes,
it a girl?
it is a girl in the
It's
video.
also, there's
Is
also
there
another wrestler.
Okay. So it's a girl and another wrestler?
And him.
Oh, that's really, all right, so we just see your face. Could you, almost like a talk dirty to me, we just see your face looking down at them in the Hulkamania style?
Looking down on Hulk Hogan.
No, you're looking
it's
down on the
your
girl.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I'm Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
And the audience is going to be the girl looking up at
Yes,
me.
and you're going to talk to her as you do her.
Okay.
And this is Hulk Hogan's sex tape from the point of view of the girl.
I am
or the guy. We're
pre-apologizing
not
to
sure.
everybody who's going to witness this right now. All right. The point of view of Hulk Hogan. Where am I looking? Right here?
All right, brother. I've trained. I've said my prayers. Dear Lord, let me stay up for this whole sexual session. And I'm going to eat my vitamin in the. It's weird that I can see David back there in my bedroom while I'm trying to have sex with this girl. Oh, okay, I'm done.
It's a very short tape, apparently.
It is.
All right, thank you, Hulk. If you're watching, I hope.
He's definitely watching. Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan has to be watching this.
Most definitely. We have a news desk now. So we're going to go to the news desk. We're going to find out something that's going on in the world right now and see if we have anything to say about it. What's going on in the world?
Oh, so lately Sprint has been advertising a little more than usual. They ran a test study asking a bunch of people what they think of Sprint, and the first responses were that still exists. Oh, that's old and outdated. Bad service. And so they're trying to figure out how to fix it.
So Sprint has become the MySpace
Yes,
of the internet.
but has not been bought out by Justin Timberlake for music.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Wow. Sprint. Who has Sprint here? Who has Sprint? Anybody? We have one per two? We have two Sprint?
I enjoy a nice sprint after a hard day of work. It's lemon lime soda, and it's delicious.
That's Sprite.
Oh, excuse me. No, but I do subscribe to Sprint.
Are you happy with them?
I'm very happy with Sprint. They're the last cell provider that gives me unlimited data, pretty much, and I go on social media almost all day long prepping for this show. I spend 166 hours a week on my unlimited data plan looking for shit to say right now.
Whose commercial is it where they have all the balls running down the slide to represent their users?
T-Mobile and Verizon.
Yeah, what is that? What is that commercial supposed to mean? Because every time I see it, I just think of my kids when they were young playing in a ball pit. I don't know what that is supposed
Balls
to
to
be.
you if you have either of those providers.
Balls to you if you have any of them. Does anybody use those? All right. Oh, wow, we have 3 people who use those.
Oh no, Billy was raising his hand because he uses balls.
Oh,
Actually.
Billy's grabbing.
Yeah, we got a couple more hands up in the back right now.
Plenty of people using their balls.
Right.
All right, thank you. What else is going on in the newsroom?
All right, so this might have some spoilers for The Force Awakens. Han Solo has been trying to die since movie 1.
Yes.
And they didn't kill him off. Finally, they kill him off, and Disney says, we need a spin-off with Harrison Ford as a young person.
Yeah, and they're also doing a 5th Indiana Jones movie.
They are.
And spoiler alert, didn't they kill Indiana Jones in the last Star Wars movie?
Yeah.
He looks more like Indiana Jones in that movie than he does Han Solo.
So for Alec, who hasn't seen the movie yet,
He doesn't die.
He doesn't die.
Nobody dies. They just come back as a different.
I've made it for like 4 or 5 months.
You're an asshole.
And in my safe space, I find out that Han Solo is played by Indiana Jones.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, we didn't know how to break this to you.
Who was played by the Blade Runner?
Who was played by the president in that famous film, Get Off My Plane?
Who was played by the fugitive?
Who was played by the fugitive.
That is
Who was
true.
played by the one-armed man.
That is the
Yeah.
fugitive.
All that is Han Solo. All of that is Han Solo, Alec. We hate to break it to you.
All right. What I'd like to do right now is I'd actually like to break into what we call an arms through game. So I need Reggie back here because Reggie's going to host this show, and Reggie smells better now. And I need 2 people to be arms for these 2 as best we can, given the confined
A chair
space.
that makes it
The amazing chairs that we have here.
Yeah. And
Orange
Reggie's going to come right
entertainment.
behind me. So, thank you.
Yeah.
painful.
It might be a little painful for the arms. But as you can see, oh, no, you can't see. Reggie's coming back. All right, we're set up for this. Oh, hi, we're back. So, Reggie, this is your talk show.
Yeah.
And I would like you to talk to our guests here. I need something from the executive producer. What's something that's trending like right now, currently? And while we're waiting for that, as you can see, we have improvisers who can speak, and we have improvisers who have become their arms. The arms can do whatever they want to, within reason, speaking of personal space. And the people who are speaking, thank you, Reggie, solidarity. We are going to justify what the arms are doing. What's trending right now?
Lisa Frank is making a tarot card deck.
Lisa Frank?
Yeah.
Who's Lisa Frank?
Lisa Frank was the 90s, very colorful little animals and stuff like that.
So they're going to be a
Like
colorful
rainbows and sunshine and puppies
tarot
and
deck?
kitties and...
For childhood stationery.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
So
it's
it's
like
basically a very
stickers.
colorful tarot deck. And Reggie, this is your show. So you're on in 5, 4.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Jay Reggie Show. Thank you. Today we have some beautiful guests with us. Yes, would you like to introduce yourself?
My name's Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
A round of applause, please.
And I am Lisa's man friend, Fred.
Ooh, Fred. A round of applause for Fred. Now today we're going to be talking about a reincorporation or a reinvention you have of Terra. What are they?
Tarot cards. They're
Tarot
an ancient
cards.
way of divining the future by way of a deck of cards with drawings on it.
Oh, so they're colorful now?
Yes, my beloved wife here has come up with a way
I want to hold your hand.
I want to hold your hand.
Oh.
My beloved
I
wife.
want my hand held.
has come up with a way to make tarot cards more fun for kids. I mean,
Oh, that's an important market.
yes, we love the arts of the dead, and we just want all the children to understand it too.
Ring, 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 ring.
Fred, his hands are amazing.
Ring, ring,
Oh,
ring,
we
ring.
got a caller. Hold on 1 second. Beep.
Yeah, hi, my name is Jeff. I'm from Dubuque. I bought your tarot cards, and there's a lot of death in there. You have scared the living daylights out of my children. They won't come out of their rooms, and now all they do is they're obsessed with anything death-related.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm glad to hear it. Next caller.
Well, it seems as though our target audience has been reached. I mean,
Yeah, we've been trying to teach kids that death can be beautiful too.
right?
That's
Yeah, hold on. Beep.
Hi. I bought your tarot card deck because when I was little, I was obsessed with your drawings. But when I read through my future, all it told me was unicorn. And I'm not really, I read the meaning, but can you explain to me really what just a picture of a unicorn means?
Sweetheart, if I may,
oh yes.
if you receive the tarot card of a unicorn, it means that you're going to die at the hands of a horse, most likely.
Yeah, I have a feeling that maybe you either live on a horse farm, or have seen a film with a horse in it, or have a dead relative with the letter B in their name
Ring,
somewhere.
ring, ring, ring.
Okay, well, thanks for calling. We have one more caller.
Yeah, hi, my name is Jeff. Could you please explain the card that has two male pandas on it?
Oh,
The eternal
scandalous.
love card.
Right. Honey, why don't you go ahead and
Well-
spill the beans on that one?
Well, you see, there's this zoo in Cincinnati where these two kooky pandas have been trying to make love for a long time, have babies, but it turns out they're men, both of them. Yeah,
Right.
so we thought we'd depict that. Now that gay marriage is legal, in a rainbow pattern, just like all our Lisa and Frank merchandise.
Oh, that's so progressive of you. I'm so happy I could have you on the show. And please do not hesitate to call the number on the screen and buy the new tarot cards. They're colorful and they're progressive. Thank you for coming.
You're clear.
I'm not.
All right.
Did I go?
All right. Thank you very much for coming back. We are going to do our segment called Talk Dirty to Me, a segment in which you're turning red.
Well, Alec and I were practicing this before the show tonight.
Oh, so you're okay. Good. Nothing pre-planned though, right? 'Cause
No.
We don't know.
No.
We don't
We're
know.
just talking dirty.
what we're
We're
trying
just
to do.
talking dirty to each other
So
on
the
opposite
rules of the
sides
game
stall.
are we're going to get something from our producer that are not sexy, and one of our improvisers has to get on a phone call and be the sex line operator and make whatever this thing is as sexy as possible.
So,
So what do we have? What is not sexy?
Goat milk.
Goat's milk?
Ooh, goat milk.
I disagree.
I disagree too. Goat's milk can be very sexy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a specific challenge or?
Yeah, this is, I'll demonstrate to
yes.
Alec how this works. So how this works is I have to be a sex line operator and make goat's milk somehow sexy.
Yes, my friend. You have reached 876 goats. Yes. Oh, yes, I am goat. I am squirting milk on you. Oh, yes. In about 4 to 6 weeks, it will be cheese. Hard cheese. Hello.
Click. They just hung up on you. All right, so I'm going to come right up here real quick. What else is not sexy?
Flea markets.
All right, flea markets. Reggie, you're up.
Flea markets. Okay.
You're on the phone, Reggie.
Hey there, sexy man. I hear you. Oh, is that Oh, are those fleas on me? Oh, yeah. Oh, they feel so itchy and good.
A flea market is not a market where
Huh?
you buy fleas.
No, what is it, a market of what?
It's a place where you just buy lots of tchotchkes and stupid crap for
Oh,
$1.
Oh, yeah, keep buying those phallic objects.
Reggie.
Huh?
No phallic objects. It's mostly like.
Okay, I get it now. So like shoes? And,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, buy those shoes for me. Oh, I look so good in them. Oh.
They hung up.
What? Who clicked on me? Oh, I gotta get out of here. Well, I'm just gonna go.
All right, Reggie. Thank you very much, Reggie. All right, what do we have for Alec? What is not sexy, please?
Whoa.
Helicopters.
Oh.
Somebody's into helicopters. I'm a little worried about this one.
1-900 Hilo.
Hello. Yeah, I hear you. You want sexy talk? I'll tell you about sexy things. I want to do you in a chopper. In the chopper. Oh yeah. We'll do it now. We'll do it now. No. You look a little weak. Dylan, CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
So what would happen if Arnold Schwarzenegger was working together with Hulk Hogan on that sex line? We need Hulk back. It's so whoever paid for this is them on the line.
Baby, I have to take a step out. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Hey, brother, you gotta listen to good old Arnie over there. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to helicopters. Arnold knows everything about choppers, and he knows why they're sexy. Tell us about it, Arnold.
Hold on. I'm going to take your ass to Mars.
You were tagging them out.
Oh, yes, that's what I meant to do.
Wrestling, go.
Listen, baby, I want to, Running Man you. The film I was in called Running Man. Look, I'm going to turn invisible, like in my film Predator. Now I'm back. It was amazing.
Listen up to the original kindergarten cop over there, brothers. He knows what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure we went way off subject with this thing right now, and we have no idea what we're talking about originally. But just know that this is Hulk Hogan and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
They hung up.
Oh, good.
Yeah. What's the name of the movie where all the old action stars? Expendables.
Expendables 4.
Expendables 10. The geriatric year. They're already in the geriatric years.
Oh, we got the applause app now. Thank you, Chris.
Right.
Chris has brought the applause
Our
app.
camera shifted all the way that way. I'll just lean over here. Can I swap you two out for Rittenhouse and Ty?
Yeah.
I figured it'd probably be good to have the Irish people here.
That was one of the worst folk bands of the 70s.
Rittenhouse and Ty.
I'm old enough to resent that.
All right, so we have you're both Irish, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
So what's going on with you two for St. Patty's Day?
Well, I'm here to talk about Alcohol Awareness Week.
Okay. If you weren't Irish, I'd say that's really political.
Well, I mean, there's all this, alcohol awareness, among college students and all that, don't get drunk and all that. Well, without alcohol, there wouldn't be an Alcohol Awareness Week, right?
Okay.
So
but I want to talk about St. Patty's Day because for people like myself who aren't Irish, we know there's a parade. We know there's corned beef and cabbage. We know there's a leprechaun and gold at the end of the rainbow. It's all of this really very
Watered
it's
down.
all stuff that is not really what it is.
Yeah.
What is it really?
In St. Patrick's Day, it's just another day in Ireland.
It's just another day.
For us, it's a reason to party and to
But you
drink.
party every day.
No,
What makes
it's-
St. Patty's Day
Well, we dye the beer
more-
green.
Why is this day more holy than any other day?
St. Patrick drove the snakes out of Ireland, which is actually a metaphor for driving out the old religion.
Now was he
murdering children for good crops?
What, was he a saint before he drove out the snakes,
No.
or after? So that was the thing that made him.
Famous.
No, that's what,
That's what made him
he performed a
famous.
miracle, and that's required, 2 miracles required for sainthood.
All right. So what I'm going to do, based on this information, because I really didn't know much about it, is I would like our non-Irish improvisers to name the 2 miracles that they think he did to become a saint. So if you could come back, and Reggie, you can stick your head in here. Thank you for showering. You smell better. And everybody just come right into the frame. Yeah. What? Come on down here. Come on down.
So,
Yeah. What are the 2 miracles, Alan?
so I believe that the 2 miracles performed by St. Patrick, am I pronouncing that correctly?
Indeed you are.
St. Patrick. Oh, hold on, Reggie's got to
Oh, I
fly
thought
his
Reggie
ass
was
in
going
here.
to stick his head in the frame. But okay. Okay. Reggie,
So,
get your foot out of my nose. Okay.
the 2 miracles performed by St. Patrick were one, first he got all the priests in Ireland to stop touching the children for at least a week.
Okay, that's a miracle.
And then after that,
What did he do to do that?
he drove all the snakes into their beds, and any priest who was a pedophile got bit on his shillelagh.
On his shillelagh?
Right.
All right. All right. What was the other miracle?
The other miracle was he turned all the beer green.
That would be
Every
really
bit of it.
interesting.
Yep.
Is that where that tradition comes from? Green beer?
That actually, that one actually is factual. The first one, well, I'm sorry. That's spoken like a Protestant, I have to say.
Oh, you dirty Catholic!
I'll bet you drink the Bushmills.
I do drink from the bush, if that's what you're asking me.
Everyone knows Jameson is Catholic, Bushmills is Protestant. Goes without saying.
I know that. So, Alec, what are the 2 miracles according to Alec Vanacore?
Well, one miracle happened in Ireland,
Yeah.
and the second miracle, just like with Mormonism, happened in America.
Dum 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 dum.
The first miracle that St. Patrick did was creating wage disparity, and the second miracle he did was in Alaska, where he beat the baby seals out of the country.
So he chased the baby seals. What are the baby seals a metaphor? Well, we know what the snakes are a metaphor.
That was no
No, he just
Oh, he just did it, no
loving
metaphor.
baby seals.
He did, yeah. Saint Joseph is a known anti-sealite.
It sounds like St. Patty has got an anger issue.
That's not what I heard.
All right, what is Reggie has an idea? Reggie, please, your feet smell. What?
What I heard was the second miracle that you were talking about was that the seals were all up in the clubs and no one could dance because they just took the whole dance floor.
You're thinking of the singer seal.
So
Yeah,
St.
that's the
Patrick
singer.
just got rid of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's sealed.
I read that in the Bible.
Okay, what's the second miracle, Reggie?
Well, actually, that was the second. The first miracle was me.
Oh,
And corned beef.
are you Irish?
Corned beef and Reggie.
No.
Why? Well, because you just said he made you.
He did.
So what you're saying is you're in the lineage of St. Patty.
Uh,
So you must be Irish somewhere in your genealogy.
No, although Reggie is a smelly, belligerent drunk, he's in no way, shape, or form Irish.
correct. That would be gross.
You are belligerent.
Yes.
Wait,
But not Irish. Gross.
Or atheist. All right, so
Irish lives matter.
that's all the time we have for tonight. We thank you very much for joining us. Please like our Facebook page, NYC', New York City's Mission Improbable.
And come out and join the official Irish drinking team.
If you'd like to join us for a beer on St. Patty's Day, we'll text you where we are. Thank you for joining us, and see you next week.
Text me where you are. I want to go there.